All right, sorry about that. Here's the last one. Better if I separate the video anyway. All right, so the difference with this b here is that we have this leading coefficient of -2. So this does change some things. So step 1, we're going to continue and put the x's together. I'm just going to put parentheses there for right now with the +7. What we have to do is you can't have any variable in front of the x squared. So we have to take out this -2, sort of like a GCF. But we are only taking it out of the two values that have a variable. So I'll take it out of the -2x squared minus 12x. You are not touching the 7. Okay? So when you do that, when you take out the -2, you get -2 parentheses x squared plus 6x. I would make sure, always double check and distribute that back in and make sure that it does in fact still get you the original problem that you had. Because if not, then you're going to keep going and something's definitely going to be wrong. So after you do that, that -2 is just going to hang out. That's going to play the part of the a value. We're going to set up the completing the square process for our x value. For the x's, b is equal to 6, half of b is 3, and 3 squared is 9. So I'm going to put +9 here. Now the most important thing, anytime you took out a number, you have to be so careful, because even though this looks like 9, it's really -2 times 9. So -2 times 9 is a -18. So you are actually adding 18 on the outside. So this is the extra bit. If there is a leading coefficient, you have to be so careful with the value that you are adding or subtracting on the outside. So now when we write this, we get y equals -2. X plus 3 is our perfect square. And we have 25 on the outside. Many people just write the -9 outside where the 18 was and forget that you have to make sure that you're distributing it to that -2 as well. So just be very careful when there's a leading coefficient. Even if you do the problems on the homework where it doesn't have the leading coefficient first, and then go back to the one